It's always interesting to me how concert ideas are born. Sometimes you read about something that happened in New York or London and you want to kind of put a concert together that reflects that same idea, but for our audiences, for you, our audiences. This particular concert, which celebrates spring, the celebration of spring, is Nowruz, which is the Persian New Year. Actually came from one of the Pacific Symphony board members. Her name is Anusha Ashkurian. And she started talking to me about the celebration of Nowruz, about the meaning of spring, the meaning of this celebration, and how important it is to so many people in Orange County. And I thought, this sounds like a fantastic way of bringing people together, inviting new people into our concert hall, and at the same time having a wonderful musical celebration. Now, one of the most important things is the integrity of what we do and how it does justice and pays the proper homage to this great and a very important moment in Persian culture, this great important moment in their lives. So the number one thing is we had to have traditional instruments. So we have invited the Shams Ensemble. This is a group of instrumentalists who perform traditional Persian music, and they will lend an incredible flavor to our program. One of the most important Persian musicians is Farhad Mechkat. He is a virtuoso composer, musician, and conductor. And I am personally honored to have Maestro Mechkat here conducting the opening piece on our program. His presence, combined with the Shams Ensemble, is sure to help us in providing an incredible festive atmosphere that is filled with music of integrity, joy, fun, and is in keeping with the celebratory spirit of Nowruz. This concert, not only celebrating the Nowruz Festival, but it's this year's Pacific Symphony Orchestra's American Composers Festival. This is a very important moment in our life where we present music that is new, projects which are interesting. And when we thought about celebrating Nowruz, there was one composer who came immediately to mind, Richard Danielpour. Richard Danielpour himself is of Persian descent. So when I approached Richard about composing and commissioning him to write a large work celebrating the Nowruz Festival, he says, "Carl, I've been waiting to have this opportunity my whole life, and I now think that I'm actually prepared and ready to broach and embrace this incredibly important topic." He's written a large choral work toward the season of peace for orchestra, chorus, and soloist, soprano soloist. There will be 5 languages used during this piece, including Farsi, of course, Aramaic, Latin, English, and Hebrew. I know that one of the hopes that Richard has and has always had in composing this piece is that we celebrate all the things that we have in common, which are many, and that we utilize Nowruz and the celebration of spring to embrace one another so that it leads us towards a season of peace.